MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 the count. Line towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Verlander pauses. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The set and the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he got him swinging. Dansby Swanson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Manuel Margot is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Aledmus Diaz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now here it comes. Wilson Ramos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Springer absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
1-1. When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
To 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 24.
So striding in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, Randy Arozarena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Arozarena.
Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Struck him out. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Arozarena on second. Swanson at first. 1 gone. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Goodbye, home run. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. No hits to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Three runs already home here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's got it. And there's one down now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Verlander sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a ball down and away.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. He's there and records the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired. 2 down now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Peterson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dominic Smith is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Runners on first with one down. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Carlos Correa. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jock Peterson now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Goodbye, home run. Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson.
Number 7.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Peterson to the track. Goodbye, home run. Standing in now, Manuel Margot.
Now batting.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate. Now, Garrett Stubbs, 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 40.
Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's George Springer. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Fouled away. Verlander has been strong to this point. He's given up just the 2 earned runs through 6 1/3. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to that, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 15, Drew Pomeroy.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Pomerantz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson. Tonto.
Here's Robbie Cano now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Chad Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Randy Arozarena is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
The 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Number 38.
First pitch on its way. Ooh, it looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. That's out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box. 2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. It is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
There's Cano. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Manuel Margot. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Number 31 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone.
A swing and a miss. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High pop up. McNeil is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 0-1 pitch.
Outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way, and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. Houston